Hello viewers and welcome to my science classes. In today's class, we'll be discussing EVS syllabus of class 4. This is book of EVS that is followed in school. It is Environmental Studies Looking Around and it is an NCERT book. Now let us discuss the chapters of this book. I'll also be giving you a brief introduction of each chapter of this book. Chapter 1 is Going to School. In this chapter, we learn about different landforms in India and modes of transports used based on landforms. Chapter 2 is Years to Year. In this, we'll observe and explore animals and birds in surroundings. Chapter 3 is A Day with Nandi. In this, we learn about animals which live in groups and animals which do not live in groups. Chapter 4 is The Story of Amrita. In this, we learn about relationships with cells. Chapter 5 is Anita and the Honeybees. In this, various issues related to social and cultural aspects is discussed, and also we'll gain knowledge of beekeeping as an occupation. Chapter 6 is Omana's Journey. In this, we learn the need for traveling and also gain knowledge of workers on railway station and diversity of landforms. Chapter 7, that is From the Window. In this, causes of noise pollution, need for bridges and sensitivity to cultural diversity is discussed. Chapter 8, Reaching Grandmother's House. In this, comparison of modes of transport is discussed. Chapter 9, Changing Families. In this, sensitivity to social problems like child marriage is discussed. Chapter 10, Hututu Hututu. In this, cooperation and resolving disputes is taught. Chapter 11, The Valley of Flowers. In this, parts of a flower and variation in color of flowers is discussed. Chapter 12, Changing Times. In this, the value of patriotism and comparison of houses of earlier times and modern times is discussed. Chapter 13, A River's Tale. In this, causes of water pollution is discussed. Chapter 14, we will study about Baswas farm and the process of growth of plants. Chapter 15, From Market to Home. In this, spoilage of vegetables and how to preserve them is discussed. Chapter 16, A Busy Month. In this, we observe and explore about birds, their beaks and claws and teeth of animals and their function. Chapter 17, Nandita in Mumbai. In this, we learn about day-to-day life activities and also the sources of water. Chapter 18, Too Much Water and Too Little Water. In this, we learn about the wastage and purification of water. Chapter 19, Abdul in the Garden. In this, we observe and explore plants and trees. Chapter 20, Eating Together. In this, ways of cooking food in a family or a festival is discussed. Chapter 21, Food and Fun. In this, we share experiences related to boarding school, festivals and parties. Chapter 22, The World in My Home. In this, issues of gender, caste and religion are discussed. Chapter 23, Pochampali. In this, traditional arts, handicrafts and traditional occupations are discussed. Chapter 24, Home and Abroad. In this chapter, we'll discuss and explore variation in climate food, clothes, etc. in 2 different countries. Chapter 25 Spicy Riddles. In this, we differentiate food items based on their physical features like smell and taste. Chapter 26 Defense Officer Wahida. In this, through the story of Wahida, we discuss gender sensitivity and concern for equality. Chapter 27 Chaskit Goes to School. In this, we discuss needs of differently disabled children. These are the 24 chapters of this book. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and kindly like, comment and subscribe.